Aquarius, hey, how are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your general messages for the second week of April of 2024. So these energies are going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April 8th through the 14th. What's going on for Aquarius this week? While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank you guys so much for clicking here. I do appreciate it. These messages are general, so if they do not resonate, then that is okay. Maybe the next time. If they do, then go ahead and give a like and comment and subscribe. Okay? All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. I don't want to hold you too long. Okay, so you got the Hanged Man, Aquarius, coming out as your your uh, your overall theme. So you're kind of maybe I feel like in indecision about something. You haven't quite decided one way or another. You may be kind of just being, you may be at a standstill when it comes to just where you are in life in general, or at least that's maybe how you're feeling. Okay. You could be in between jobs right now. You could be in between living situations right now. Okay. But it's more like this is just, you're kind of just on pause. All right. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe there's some things that were kind of happening around you that kind of, it puts you in a place to where there's not really, you may be at the behest of others right now, is what I'm saying. So you just may be up against some just forces of nature that just you're not able to really control it. I mean, this is major arcana here that we're talking about. So I don't know, Aquarius, but I mean, that's going to resonate to you, however. Okay. But you know what I do see during this time, what you can do, right? Even though you may not be able to physically do a lot of things, or you may not be able to put a lot of things out into this reality right now, what you can do is you can still think. And so the hangman does remind us that, okay, maybe we can't really do much right now. Maybe there's not much we can do or say, but there is different ways that we can think. Well, that's a whole nother message. Let me not get that mixed up. You can still think, okay, and you can still learn, and you can still, obtain knowledge. Now, what I was gonna say that kind of blurred into it just now was that you could be you could be at a standstill right now this week because there's a different perspective that you may need to get on a certain matter. You may have to kind of look at things from the other side up, or from the other way around. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the challenging aspect for you this week, Aquarius. What is the challenge that Aquarius may need to overcome this week? Okay. The Page of Swords. So, you're being challenged this week, Aquarius, to really find some direction. And I'm not saying that, you're being lazy or that you're being, um, whatever. I'm not trying to put any negative connotation on it, but the challenge here for you though is to just really, you need to actually find a direction and go that direction. What are you passionate about? Discover those passions. Um, the Page of Wands is definitely this. Maybe they may be a novice, right? They may not know a lot. They may not have a lot of experience in whatever it is that they're wanting to do, but they know what they want to do. You understand? And so maybe there's something that you know that you want to do, Aquarius, but you're like, yeah, well, I'm not really that good at it. I'm not really that experienced at it. Well, you're being challenged to actually put your wand in that direction and go forth and continue on and keep going. Okay. Now, with that being said, I guess part of that challenge would be hard to do if you're the hanged man and there's not really much that you can do. So I definitely can understand why that would be in your challenging aspect. I think that that kind of goes hand in hand with you actually wanting to do something. You're wanting to get started in something. You've seen a direction that you want to go, but you're kind of caught up in the middle of something else that doesn't really allow you the actual freedom to be able to do so. Even though that's all that's on your mind. Wow. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you, Aquarius, this week. All right. What else is going on for Aquarius? Okay, so we have the Empress. We have the Devil. Okay. And then we have the Four of Coin. Okay, listen. Okay. Let's start with this Devil. Right? Let's go ahead and just start there because it's in the middle. Like this Devil could be representing some sort of maybe trap that you feel like you're in, whether that's depression, addiction. Usually it's that. but but also it feels like you could be you okay, so you could be why you okay, spirit. You could be willingly submitting yourself to these things, knowing that it's really not going to allow you to produce or thrive or have harvest, Okay, so that brings us to the Four of Coins. I think many of you have just kind of been withdrawn. Okay. Maybe you don't have a lot of money right now, but what you do have, you kind of, you don't really let go of it. You kind of hold on to it. Or this is just about yourself and you in the way that you just protect your inner self. I feel like you kind of maybe are, I don't want to say necessarily reclusive, but you just could be kind of, just shriveled within yourself, right? Okay, escapism. That's the other word I was thinking. Okay, thank you. Escapism is another word that I'm hearing. Okay, which could lead to down the roads of, like I said, addiction, overindulgence, and whatever. Well, not whatever, but all those things. Okay, I feel like the Empress does represent a light in all of this, for sure, because it also makes me feel like there's someone around you that is like wanting you to see that you don't have to be this way, or that you don't have to or that you can actually fulfill the things that you want to fulfill, even though you may be kind of caught up in like a dangerous loop of yourself. So maybe that might be your mom, or maybe that might be just a mother figure, or what have you, or just someone that represents the Empress in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be your mother. Okay, we got the King of Cups under the deck here. So Aquarius, it feels like you kind of have been emotionally isolating yourself. You may not be allowing really a lot of people to understand what's going on with you on the inside. I think that you've been doing a good job of emotionally masking some of the dark things that you experience, especially this week. I wonder if you're going to end up being able to get some of those emotions off. Okay. Yeah. You don't know. You kind of feel, you feel trapped in your own thoughts sometimes even. Okay, but yeah, but you do have a village of people around you that care about you and that love you and that they want to protect you. So you do feel protected in that way. Um, or at least you should feel protected in that way because now you're just realizing it. But let's go ahead and see what Madame Endora has to say, Aquarius. Oh, okay. I think that you're going to also get a very unexpected expression of emotions from maybe somebody that you didn't expect, from maybe someone who is a little bit more emotionally withheld. Okay. You're going to get a very unexpected conversation with this person. And this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. All right. So we got the unicorn, good fortune and friendship. Okay. So we do have a positive ending here, Aquarius, which I didn't doubt that we wouldn't. But you got the unicorn. So there are some very, very special friendships that I think that you just really, really hold sacred. Okay. And those people are really going to come for you in the clutch of your own madness. Okay. Even to the extent of, like I said, this person who may be unexpectedly coming to you with emotion. It feels like a parental figure, or maybe, just someone you respect. They may say some things that's hard for you to hear as well. But at the end of it, I think that you're going to know exactly what it is that you want to do and what you need to do. And then you move forward from there. Okay, because we do still have the Page of Wands there. So Aquarius, let me know how this is working out in the comment box below. Okay. Another thing that I'm seeing with this Ten of Pentacles is some sort of conclusion as well. Okay, so these things could be, this energy could be wrapping up this week, and then later on in April, you're able to, free yourself up more. Okay. But yeah, just go ahead and let me know in the comment box below. Like the video and subscribe. And it's been a pleasure to be here with you guys. I hope to see you next time. Take care.